When one of the greatest basketball players of all time acknowledges your game, it's a sign you're doing something extraordinary. That's exactly what happened when Larry Bird mentioned Caitlin Clark last season. Bird admitted he spent as much time watching Clark and her team as he did following his alma mater, Indiana State. For those familiar with Larry Bird, you'd know he doesn't hand out compliments lightly. He's a basketball legend who has competed against the very best. Yet, here he is, dedicating his time to watch a young player still carving her path in professional basketball. There's more to Bird's admiration than simple fandom. He sees a reflection of himself in Clark's journey. Back in Bird's playing days, he wasn't the most athletic guy on the court. He didn't soar the highest or sprint the fastest. But what he possessed was an intangible quality, a profound understanding of the game that bordered on magical. Decades later, he sees that same spark in Caitlin Clark. Clark isn't merely making waves in basketball, she's reshaping the landscape. Before her professional debut, Nike signed her for an impressive $28 million a figure, exceeding many NBA players' salaries. She's shattering TV viewership records, repeatedly outperforming herself. Caitlin Clark has become the brightest star of the WNBA, and her career is just beginning. Being in the spotlight, however, comes with its challenges. It's not all cheers and autographs. Love, criticism, and scrutiny accompany every move she makes. But when you compare Bird and Clark, their similarities become apparent. Both possess a sixth sense on the court, the ability to foresee plays before they unfold. It's as if they're deciphering chess moves, while others are merely playing checkers. Both are long-range shooting phenoms, capable of draining shots that frustrate defenders and leave coaches astounded. However, their brilliance isn't confined to shooting. It's about their basketball IQ. Bird and Clark think multiple steps ahead, orchestrating plays with a strategist's precision. Clark steps onto the court with a certain look in her eyes, an unspoken declaration that she belongs. Like Bird, she compensates for any lack of athleticism with superior skills and unmatched intelligence. Her game proves that basketball isn't just about raw athleticism, but also mental acuity and execution. Steve Kerr, a 9-time NBA champion as a player and coach, offers another perspective. Watching Clark, Kerr doesn't see Bird. He sees Steph Curry. Kerr elaborates, "Caitlin reminds me of Steph during his early years. He wasn't a superstar immediately. He had to build strength and adapt to the relentless attention of opponents. That's where Clark is now." Like Curry, Clark is navigating the challenges of professional basketball, alternating between extraordinary performances and difficult lessons. She's had standout games, such as scoring 30 points against the Washington Mystics, where everything clicked. Yet, she's also faced setbacks, like a tough night shooting just 10% against the New York Liberty. These highs and lows are part of becoming a legend. Clark's playing style mirrors Curry's in its audacity and flair. She confidently shoots from the logo, and these aren't reckless attempts. They're practiced, calculated shots. Her passing game is equally revolutionary, resembling Patrick Mahomes' precision on a football field. From no-look assists to full-court dimes, her vision and execution redefine basketball norms. Watching her, Curry himself can't help but be impressed. The way she controls the game and the level of difficulty in her shots is incredible, Curry remarked. He added, "She's fearless. The game revolves around her, and she elevates everyone around her." One of Clark's most remarkable attributes is her consistency. Whether shooting from 3 feet or 30, her form remains flawless, a testament to countless hours in the gym perfecting her craft. Her technique, from foot positioning to follow-through, is textbook perfection. This dedication is evident when she pulls up from deep, electrifying the arena even before the ball leaves her hands. Such shots do more than boost her team's score. They demoralize opponents. How do you guard someone with limitless range and unparalleled vision? Defenders have tried everything: height, speed, double teams, denying her the ball. Yet Clark, like all greats, consistently finds solutions. Her unique combination of shooting prowess and playmaking ability makes her virtually unguardable. Despite her meteoric rise, not everyone in the basketball world has embraced Clark's success. While NBA stars have celebrated her, some WNBA players have expressed skepticism. Such resistance isn't new. Game changers like Bird and Curry faced similar doubts. Change often meets resistance before it's accepted. LeBron James, someone who knows a thing or two about bearing immense expectations, publicly supported Clark. Caitlin Clark is destined for greatness in the WNBA, he stated, drawing parallels to his own journey. I'm rooting for her because I've been in her position. The road isn't easy, but that's what makes the story compelling. Clark's journey isn't without setbacks. Those tough games, like her struggle against New York, are crucial chapters in her story. Every legend, Jordan, Bird, Curry, has faced and overcome adversity. Success in professional basketball isn't about avoiding failure, but about responding to it. Beyond her stats and accolades, Clark's impact extends far beyond the court. She's inspiring a new generation. In driveways and gyms across the country, young kids, especially girls, watch her play and think, "I want to do that." Just as Bird inspired a generation with his shooting, Clark shows today's youth that their dreams can be boundless. At only 22, Clark stands at a pivotal moment in basketball history. She embodies the fundamentals that legends revere while introducing a style that shapes basketball's future. Clark isn't just a talented player, she's a visionary, redefining what's possible on the court. Basketball's beauty lies in its constant evolution, and players like Clark drive that progress. Bird revolutionized the game with his vision. Curry expanded its range. Now, Clark is carving her own legacy, blending the past with the future. This isn't just about points or wins, it's about breaking barriers, challenging norms, and making every game feel like magic. As Bird couldn't stop watching her last season, neither can we wait to see what Caitlin Clark does next. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe, comment on your favorite Caitlin Clark moment, and share this with fellow basketball enthusiasts. Stay tuned as history continues to unfold. By the way, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. See you next time.